right then. Three, two, one. All righty then. Let's do this. Sean here. Kermit the Frog as well. Also the Mystic Man here. And I have something to show you. Up over on the twitter.com, if you were to go and search HCQ up on the twitter.com, you would find James Todaro, MD, doctor signatures needed, the White House, HCQ has been FDA approved since 1955. State pharmacies and medical boards should not block physician prescriptions. They shouldn't. Request for an EUA clarifying that doctors are allowed to prescribe HCQ off label. Yes, you need some signatures if you're a doctor. Please sign. Let's go and share this letter. It's a docs.google.com one. Amen. You know, I still like Google. I mean, I get it, like, you know, they got strong-armed. What can you do? Shut up, motherfuckers. Jesus, I'm trying to record here. Damn, man. He's just doing his job. He's got a job. I'm doing this. Helping out the doctors who get paid way much and are getting gaslit. But that's not cool. I don't like that they're getting gaslit. Oh my god, it's hot enough in here. Okay. It's way too hot. But I gotta close that window. So it doesn't annoy the heck out of my audio. Oh, now he goes louder. Oh, Jesus. It's like he was trying to do it on purpose. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's go to the second post on the Twitter. Robert Herring, which is like red herring. That's funny. That's funny. Red herring. Let's consider how many people have died from COVID so far. Doctors say some 70-90% could have been saved by hydroxychloroquine. That means the governors and politicians stopping them from using HCQ are committing murder. And there's a lawsuit filed in Washington regarding that. No way, there's a lawsuit filed in Washington. Oh, dude, there's a lawsuit. Oh, shit, dude, there's a lawsuit. Dude, there's a lawsuit, dude. Oh, shit, up in Washington, what? Oh, whoops, I think I just clicked on that link on accident. Okay, there's that one video. So that video right there, that one went viral. And then it got taken down. And then it got put back up. And then it got taken down. Just like we've been doing for most of 2020, ever since this goddamn thing came out. And we've been getting gaslit. First, okay, let's see. Who was the first? I think the first to get gaslit was probably Dr. Thomas Cowan. Right? And then immediately after that, because that went viral. Immediately after that, people were like, what the fuck? Right? Like, what the fuck? And then it was Shiva. Yeah. The inventor of email. How about that? And then people started trying to gaslight him out of his inventing email. Trying to debase him. How crazy is this narcissistic ad hominem shit? Like motherfuckers, like, I mean, I get it if it's like me who does unbiased research and has an obvious unaffiliation with big money, because I mean, look at me, like I'm sweating balls over here, swearing with my shirt off, because you could totally go on the Twitter yourself, but I know how to punch in 3 letters HCQ and give you the proper news that you need to hear about, but you won't hear about unless you know. That is the dilemma. Okay. Frontline COVID doc Stella Emmanuel locked out of Twitter for 6 days for asking patients who've been cured by HCQ to share their stories online. How about that? Now, how about that? Frontline. Yeah, that was a crazy video. Pretty nuts. As in, like, nuts that, like, a bunch of doctors, like, straight up in front of, like, the Capitol building, wherever that is, could totally get gaslit off of social media platforms for trying to help save lives. Who the fuck is pulling these shots, getting these people? It's probably like just like some like dudes on Facebook and Twitter, and they're just like really dumb and like don't follow shit, and they don't know, and they're just ignorant, you know. They probably would feel very ashamed for this. I mean, God, I mean, like, at this point, like, that probably cost people lives and shit. I mean, you know, like, this is the basically, I mean, is it cured? Yeah, she says cured. This is the doctors all coming out saying they got the cure. And, yeah, regular workers probably, I'm hoping, just regular workers at Twitter being like, oh no, they're saying something against my belief. Dang. No more. Yeah. Fun. What's going on here? Go a little bit more down. Thank you, Steve. FDA says decision for HCQ is between doctor and patient. Yes. FDA chief, hydroxychloroquine use, a decision between doctor and patient. Stephen Hahn, the commissioner of the Food and Drug Administration, FDA, on Thursday declined to take a definitive stance on whether, and I'm guessing it says something pretty obvious. There's Trump out of nowhere. He's just there. It's not even like a post of his. There he is though. COVID to cancers, HCQ is a wonder drug of our time. Principia Scientific from oh yeah, that's a good website. Actually, that's a very good website. You should check it out. Yeah. Shut up! Damn! Shh. Hide my mic. Tyler Bowyer, big government pushed COVID patients into nursing homes. This is a reminder that government isn't your doctor and hasn't taken the Hippocratic Oath to do no harm. Of course not. They wouldn't be able to take that and have that much amount of hypocrisy in them. It's, you know, it's really like, it's the government. You know, we should have a law to where, like, only the uber poor are allowed to, like, make the final decisions in anything that's governmental. You know what I mean? Like the poor, but, like, sane, like me, you know? The poor geniuses? Yeah, there you go. Poor geniuses, because then you know that they're not self-titled, or you're not, well, I mean, they're probably self-titled, but they're not entitled, they're self-entitled, and they're not gonna be like Nazi style, you know. There's that Nazi style geniuses, because the people that were like put in charge of like the military in Nazi times, yeah, they had high IQs, it turns out. But I guarantee you, that they were born with a silver spoon up their asses. Because that's what happens. You gotta earn your wealth. You gotta earn your stay. If you don't earn it, then you feel entitled growing up with it. Like, you don't know why the hell you're being treated better than everybody else. And you're in denial that, like, it's money because your parents don't talk about it, when you're growing up. They don't say it's because it's because we have the money that we're supporting you with it. No, they try to say this shit like, well, we are of the bloodline, or we are just better because we are smarter, because a bunch of bullshit. Really, it's a bunch of bullshit. And that's what happens. That's how you get evil motherfuckers. Duh. Well, not all. Okay, yeah, there's all kinds of evil motherfuckers. Denial causes evil. If you look at it, everything that's done in the evil action is caused because of stupid ass motherfuckers in denial. That's just how it is. Duh. You don't have understanding, and then a person who's like doesn't have understanding, It don't make sense, does it? No. Okay, big government pushed COVID pay. Yeah, we read that. Dr. Sherry Tenpenny. I like her. She's cool. Who the fuck? Governor Mike DeWine? With his mask on and everything? I like Dr. Sherry Tenpenny. She's chilling. Thank you, Governor Mike DeWine, for reversing your decision on HCQ. It's the right thing to do. And Dr. DeWine says in a tweety Twitter, twatting over to Twitter in his twat, saying, therefore I am asking the Ohio RX board to halt their new rule prohibiting the selling or dispensing of hydroxychloroquine. Or chloroquine. There's two? There's a chloroquine? I don't know which one I had then. For the treatment or prevention of COVID-19. Tweeting in response to Dr. Simone Gold. Good news, Governor Mike DeWine has just announced he's reversing the decision to block hydroxychloroquine prescriptions for treatment of COVID-19 in Ohio. Because that was some bullshit, wasn't it? Yes, it was. That was rhetorical. But Children's Health Defense. Oh, that's my homie right there. That's not really my homie, but that's the dude, man. That's what's up. That's Kennedy Jr. for you. The heated battle over HCQ's role. And I can't do it. I shouldn't do it. That'd be fucked up. If you knew what I was gonna do, then then you got me there. I was gonna try to go for it, but no, that'd be fucked up. All right. Role in COVID treatment rages on, as does censorship of the topic. Could it be that newer, more expensive treatments are also patentable and therefore more profitable? I don't know. Do rich people like money? Unscientific silence. Are available COVID-19 therapies hiding in plain sight? Being gaslit? Yes, they are. They are. If you're one of those fools that are like prancing around, like parroting the mainstream narrative, like, oh, kids stroking the bladder, it's not good, it's blah blah, and like mocking like the doctors, like, you're a fucktard, like, you're a fucktard, and like, you are, like, you're causing people to die. You should probably like just fucking slap yourself, or somebody should slap you. Somebody. I would. That's not a threat. That's civic duty. Yeah, definitely. It might save people's lives. Probably would. Sooner the better. Yeah. See, this is why Facebook shadow bans me, because I will get motherfucking hardcore. Like, I'll do that face too, you know. I don't really. I just got the same face everybody else got when they're on their phones. Yeah. LOL. Doesn't even laugh out loud. How about that? All of us lazily typing 2 letters in a sequence so that way it's 3 character spaces, stating an acronym of laughing out loud in silence. Okay, you get the point. So just type in HCQ on Twitter before they shadow ban it all. You know, probably. I hope not, because I will fucking raise hell. But I got this video now. You saw these, so these existed. They were here. The doctors are being gaslit. What will happen next? Find out on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Google, anywhere really. Open your eyes. Read the insert packages. Go to government websites. Science publications. Radio, podcasts. You can listen to my podcast. It works too. Star Seeds Angels. Savant Syndrome. Go to my website, kapahuna.com. Go to his website, children's healthdefense.org. That is a great one. I like to take their articles because they do copy left and allow for that, as long as you give proper citation. And it's good information that people need to see. So, hell yes, I'm going to share the whole of their articles. Yeah. It's like, this guy, you can tell the difference between people who don't care and don't give a fuck about you and have something to gain over your death, or your taking and buying of the drugs, or who knows, everything really. There's all kinds of ways people can make money off of you suffering, right? And it tends to be what the corporations and giant industries do. And the difference between them and the difference between a person who actually cares and is sincere and compassionate and puts in their own sweat and blood and tears and years too of their lives into justice and your rights and your safety and well-being. You can tell the difference. Basically, we're the ones fucking stressed out, and that everybody's saying, is insane, but, hey, you would be too. That's the thing, too. There's 2 kinds of people I like to say, starting now, is that you get the people who know what's up, who have experienced shit, and should be trusted in their judgment, but generally aren't, by the people who shouldn't be trusted judgment, because they have no sense of judgment, because they haven't been through shit, and they only listen to the fucking narrative because they're fucking brain dead sheep ass motherfuckers. Really, that's what it comes down to. Alright, over and out. motherfuckers.
Je voudrais être un pigeon pour ne pas savoir trouver un boulot. Voler dans les airs, manger les graines et les vers de terre. Je préférerais éviter de me faire rouler dessus par une voiture plutôt qu'exister dans un système où j'écraserai les autres malgré moi. Je voudrais être un pigeon. 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 Un pigeon. Un pigeon.
to apologize for the audio. I've got all new tech, and I'm still getting used to it. Thank you for joining. Definitely help out. Help out in this war against evil, narcissistic lying, gaslighting, mainstream media. We have the cure. We have the cure. HCQ. Hydroxychloroquine. Every other country has been using it. And our country is a greedy, narcissistic, gaslighting. No, excuse me. It's not our country. It's our country's industries. And the greedy industry of big pharma. You know they can't get arrested, right? I mean, they can't get sued, right? Did you know that? There's a law for that. If you go up and you look up 42 U.S. Code 300AA-22, Standards of Responsibility, it's called. More like lack thereof. So, just in the very beginning. A general rule, except as provided in subsections B, C, and E. State law shall apply to a civil action brought for damages for a vaccine-related injury or death. B. Unavoidable adverse side effects. Warnings. 1. No vaccine manufacturer shall be liable in a civil action for damages arising from a vaccine-related injury or death associated with the administration of a vaccine after October 1st, 1988, if the injury or death resulted from side effects that were unavoidable, even though the vaccine was properly prepared and was accompanied by proper directions and warnings. Speaking of proper directions and warnings, have you ever read a vaccine insert, a package insert for a vaccine? You should go look it up. Go look up any vaccine. Go read section 13.1, and then go to another one and read section 13.1. Read section 13.1 for every vaccine. That, on top of the law, which I just read to you, which I'll say again is 42 U.S. Code 300, so that's 300AA-22, Standards of Responsibility. In other words, they're basically saying they don't have any responsibility and they have no standards here. So yeah, that's fun. Very fun. Well, you could call me a liar, but do me a favor and do so after you do your research on it. Because then you have integrity on that. And I do hope you look it up. Please do. This one is hosted on the Cornell Law School website, Legal Information Institute. That's right, it is a .edu, which is not exactly something that you can just go and get a website for. You can't fake a .edu. I don't know, maybe you can. I don't think it's possible. But, yeah. In any case, help out. People don't know. Everybody should know. Doctors don't even know this shit. Doctors aren't lawyers. Uamao ke ea o ka aina i ka pono o humanity.